everybody, welcome to another episode of Fastpass with us. I'm Amber.
And I'm Janet.
That's my sister. We are on our way to the Escape Modesto Escape Room. We are doing their CSI room. Yes. Super stoked. Have some unfortunate news. Last night we did record a 2-hour-long Roblox episode, and unfortunately it did not record any of my audio. Very disappointed because it was super cool. We'll have to go back and redo it so we could show you guys the park that we visited. It was a good experience. But so we're doing this today. We're gonna get this out hopefully by this afternoon, and then come back at it next week with that Roblox episode that we owe. Brianna, is there anything you want to add about the escape room?
It's a family-owned business. If you ever visit, feel free to shout us out on Google, Yelp, and TripAdvisor.
Woohoo! So obviously we can't record inside the building, so it's going to be mostly based on my experience afterwards, telling you guys about it, and maybe one day we'll find one where they'll let us record inside, but we don't want to give away sneaky secrets. So, Nana, what are you expecting?
I don't know. I've never done one.
For real?
Never ever.
This is your first time?
Yes.
Oh my god, this is right up your alley. She's all about the murder mystery mayhem. Always. She reads those books and I think she's gonna love it. So here we go. Okay, so we are walking up here now. It's on 11th Street in downtown Modesto. Just past the bail bonds. Up in this little covered area. You'd have no idea it was there if you didn't know it was there.
My mouth smells like what she's cooking.
And that's all on video.
I'm sorry.
We are here in the lobby. We're just waiting for the last member of our party to join us for this excursion. Are you excited?
Yeah. Yes, I'm really excited.
So we have to work together. Have to use good communication skills.
Don't stare directly at me, you rude.
Well, there's two different areas. I think this one, right? You said so the party gets split into two. Because there's two rooms where people are going to be, and there's a main room that has more puzzles in it, and then the other room, it's like a small room, right?
Yeah, I believe it's supposed to be like the detective office.
Okay, so we're having lunch in a minute, okay? So yes, there's two areas. The parties will be separated, so you have to have good communication skills in order to solve the puzzles, to reunite, because I think I did the prison one, but it's been updated since I did it. And the prison one, you had to work together to figure out the puzzles to open the door.
Yes.
We didn't finish that one, which I want to come back and do that one, but we're doing the CSI one today.
You're going to put all this out on tape? Mm-hmm. Us sitting here chatting?
I mean, it gets cut.
Yeah, it
in
gets
certain spots.
edited.
Because I'm making faces.
Is that your friend?
No. You'll recognize her. You've seen her before. It's not a stranger.
I'm pretty dumb. I
Danger,
don't know.
danger.
You'll recognize her. Okay, so hurry up. Get here so we can go in. Okay, bye. So we are in the lobby of the actual escape room business. And we're just waiting for our guide. And Vanessa's here.
Hello.
Yay. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. I'm so excited. We're doing the CSI, so I think it's going to be very fun. A lot of details, I'm sure. Small details.
We can
Amazing.
communicate, so we got this, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I am back home from the escape room.
Yeah, how was it?
It was a blast.
Yeah?
I had so
Good,
much
good.
fun. I think everybody did. I don't think everybody was a part of the puzzle solving. Everybody had at least something to hang their hat on that they did.
Good.
So,
And you guys escaped?
yes, we escaped. We had made it out with, I think it was 3 minutes and 30 seconds to spare. So it was close.
Yeah,
It
kinda
was close.
Did you get an hour?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think we did have to have a total, I think, of 3 hints throughout it.
Gotcha.
So, One of them I was like literally figuring out as she gave it. So I'm gonna say that one doesn't count. So we had 2 hints.
Cool. So this, what was the one you went into? It was the CSI?
Yes, the
Okay.
CSI.
Okay.
So there were, as I said earlier in the video, Jason hasn't really heard this part. So there were 2 rooms in the room where Brianna, my sister, and my Nana were in the crime scene area. And then myself and Vanessa, our friend, we were locked in the detective's office. So we were having to figure out, basically in each room we had our own puzzles that we needed to figure out, and some of it required information from the other room. So I thought we actually did a really good job of sharing the information. There was enough room underneath the door where Brianna could pass information through to us, and vice versa. If there are things that we thought that they may have needed in that room, then we could have passed it under the door to them.
Gotcha. Or put them up against, is it a glass door?
It is, but it was easier most of the time just to pass it under the
underneath.
door. But honestly, it felt like we worked together really well. We worked individually really well. I don't think that room would have been successful with a lot of people in it. I think there were 4 of us total, and I think that was perfect to have 2 in the detective's office and 2 in the main room. Both rooms did a really good job of going in there immediately and just turning everything over, getting everything that we thought could possibly be a clue, putting it together. This is the first time that I've done this, where I went to the whiteboard, because each room had a whiteboard, and I wrote down every single puzzle that we had to solve, almost like in a checklist. So it was easier to just look at the board and say, okay, we haven't solved that yet, rather than just having the things in their spots and having to remember, oh, okay, yeah, there's that, and then there's that, and then there's that. It was easier to have just like a checklist to refer back to.
Okay, so this is in Modesto, California, and it's by reservation only.
Yes.
And they have 3 different escape rooms that you can go into. One of them is the CSI Escape Room. What are the other 2?
So they have the CSI, which is what we did. They have King Tut's Treasure, which I did do. You're in the throne room of, or not the throne room, but the tomb of King Tutankhamun. They also have Prison Break, which we did go do.
We've done that, but
We've done this one, but they
upgraded it.
updated this one, so it's Prison Break 2.0. So I would like to go back and do that again.
So it looks like it's $30 a person.
Yes. So yeah, $30 a person.
I mean, if you're looking for something to do with your friends, like, check it out.
Minimum of 4. That's what it is.
We've gone there a couple times, like Amber had said, and if you like escape rooms, why not? So we're not allowed to obviously post a video of it, but ultimately you did this. So how was your experience? Talk about it. Was it fun? Would you go again?
Oh, I would 100% go again. Honestly, my sister and I were talking about, when we walked outside, we looked at each other and we're like, I'm ready to go do another one right now. Again, it's called Escape Modesto, and we will put their link up. Sorry that we couldn't bring you guys in there so you could actually see what was going on, but we don't want to ruin the mystery, especially if you are to go try and do it. We don't want to give you the answers. So definitely something to check out with friends and family.
3 different escape rooms. You can, go through, and 3 different opportunities to go experience it. So
yeah, as of right now, I think the one that we did today was the best. The King Tut's Treasure one was cool. I like this one better, and I'm really excited to see the Prison Break one when we have a chance to go do it. So thank you all for joining me. It was kind of fun to do my own video.
Yeah.
Because Jason's had his own.
Yeah.
So it's my first time. And
Amber's first solo adventure.
woo! And like I said earlier, please tune in for the fixed Roblox episode.
Yeah, we'll go back through.
Super bummed out. So hopefully next week we'll have that up to you guys. So thank you all for joining, and
We'll see you real soon.
We never thought would let us exist, and we love alone, and in the end, we never get alone. She doesn't fly.